Hi everyone, welcome back to this place. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I cringe a bit when I say YouTube channel because let's say platform. Welcome to this platform. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough. Lots of love from me. And if you're new here, karibu sana pia. Please, if you've not subscribed and you're watching this, eyes on you, we are watching you. Please do subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you get to know when we post something or when I post something. Today's topic is quite interesting. Numero uno. Let's start with number one. Number one is communication. How well do you communicate? There's somewhere I read that communication is like a game. You're throwing a ball from someone to the receiver, but in this case, communication, it's passing an idea from the source to the receiver. So how well do you do it? Communication is not just about sending messages, making phone calls, or writing emails. It's deeper than that. Do you listen to people? Do you take time to just hear people? Not just be quick to listen and get your feedback out, but do you really process what they're saying and give meaningful feedback to what they're saying? Yeah. The other thing to consider in communication is how well do you take criticism? It reflects a lot on how good you are at communication. There are people who are so radical, they don't take time to process things, they just, when they're told something, they overreact. And the others will just be quiet. So how you take criticism has a lot to do with how good you are at communication. So I would like us to work on that. I would like us to get better at that because communication gets us through a lot. Yeah, it's the basic of life. It's how we do life. We talk, we listen, and we give feedback. So work on your communication. Numero dos. How well are you at organizational skills? How are your organizational skills? Are you the kind of person who is cluttered? Like when you come to your desk, the first thing you do is trying to put things in order, or in your house, and you can't even bring people in because everything is everywhere. And it's not that I'm judging any of you is like that, because I do that sometimes too, So how well are you at organizing yourself? And it's more than that too. It's about how you prioritize your things, how you do your time planning, how you organize your space, so that working can be a bit conducive and easier. When you're good at organizing, I think it saves a lot of time, it saves a lot of energy, it makes you even more productive, because you're not trying to rush through things. You have things figured out, one step at a time, one thing at a time. You have everything figured out. So I'll urge you to work on your organizational skill so that you become more productive, so that you can save time and be able to prioritize yourself and plan yourself better. Number three. The third thing is cooking. Yes, I said it. Cooking. Can you cook a basic meal? Can you cook to save your life? Well, it doesn't have to be that good, but at least be able to put something, together, to put a basic meal on the table. At least usikufe njaa, Don't be the kind of person who is always looking for your neighbors so that you can find a meal or get along that night. Please. Yes, please work on your cooking skill. Yeah, at least jifunze tu, even if it's just cooking an egg or making tea, rice, ugali. Yes, that's an African cake if you don't understand it. So please work on your cooking skill, get better at it. You don't have to cook big meals, but at least work on something, Be better at how you chop your onions, your tomatoes, do something. Don't overdo, but at least do something, yeah? And and I hope you're getting what I'm saying. I don't criticize any of you or look down on anyone who doesn't cook. I personally don't enjoy cooking, but at least I can do something. Yeah, at least I can put a meal together. I can cook to save a life, if I say so myself. Yes, that's number 3. And cuatro, we are going to look at money, finances. Your money is everything. Money is everything. And as an adult, there are decisions that you're faced with that have to do with money. Can you make a budget for yourself? Are you able to keep track of your money? Can you read a basic income statement? Or can you there are so many things that have to do with money. Can you tell a difference between your need and your want? Are you able to save up for the future? Are you able to know when to do it? Or kazi tu ni kuchafua meza just being a spendthrift and not caring about tomorrow. As an adult who is a bit wiser with your money, you'd want to consider these things. You'd want to know how you're spending. You want to know, are you saving up? You want to know how where your money goes, how you're using it. And I know I'm repeating so many points here. It's because I want you to get it. Or rather, I don't have any other terms to use for it, but I'll refer you to one of my very good friends, Sarah Wanyama. She's amazing, my goodness. Her money knowledge, her knowledge on finances is top notch, and you'll learn so much from her. And her YouTube channel is Sarah Wanyama. Go watch Sarah Wanyama's videos on YouTube. She has a lot to say. She has a lot to say about money, and I believe you will learn 1 or 2 things from it. I personally have learned so much from her, and I believe she's a great resource to all of us. And if you've not subscribed to her channel, please make sure you do, because she's amazing. Finances. The other thing that I believe as an adult you need to have in order is at least have the basics of handling your household. Imagine you're in a house on your own. Probably you move to a new place and you can't even fix a bulb for yourself. How messed up is that? At least learn the basics of handling your household. Be able to fix a bulb, be able to move things around, be able to clean your house, be able to know when something is wrong so that you can get even help when you need to. So the basics. Those are the basics of a household, I believe. Numero 5, number 5, career. I want us to be challenged about that issue and be in a place where you can figure out and make decisions on your own concerning your career. There are many transitions that we make as adults. We need to make shifts from one job to another. If something is not working out for you, if maybe you need to learn something new to get an extra skill, those are some of the transitions that you make. Are you the person who is comfortable where you are? Does it even matter that you are in a place for so long? Does it matter to you that you're stagnating in your career? Does it matter to you that you are comfortable where you are and you're not even seeking to make improvements? You're not seeking to figure out where you want to be 5 years from now, or whatever time period you've given yourself. That's something as an adult you need to have in order. And maybe even if you don't have it all figured out, at least think about it and let it be an idea that you entertain in your mind so that you can be better at adulting. Yes? Awesome. And the last point that I'll talk about is health and wellness. That's number 6, or 6. Number 6. Health and wellness. As an adult, it's about time you become more intentional about your health. Do you go for checkups? Do you do basic workouts, just to have your body active? How is your mental health? Are you the kind of person who is always stressed out? Are you the kind of person even who doesn't know that you need to work on some things in your mind? Are you the kind of person who even doesn't visit the hospital when you need to, I would encourage all of us, as long as you're an adult, this is the life that carries us. This is the body that carries us. So please take care of your bodies, take care of your mental health. You can't help someone when you're not in a good place yourself. You need to be in a place where you're giving people because you have an overflow. So work on your mental health, work on your physical health. Yeah, I said it even well. Yani pesa tu ndio nafikiria, but anywho, I think those are the basic things I would say. Those are the basics of adulting, and anyone who considers themselves an adult, you need to have those few things working for you. Yeah, I believe it's a good place to start. And if you have any other basic of adulting that you want people to know about, please comment down below, and I'll be glad to read them out and just work on them too, because we are all becoming, yes. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much again for being here, and if you've not subscribed, make sure you do, so that we continue to grow this channel and learn as much as we can. Yeah, that's all from me. Bye. I love you.